Welcome back to another episode where we try to build your favorite fictional characters in Destiny 2. Remember to like and subscribe to know the way next time you play. Maybe. This creation was inspired by the Mandalorian TV show and also a photo that Steven made on Instagram. He made an art picture of the Mandalorian in a Japanese type of drawing, and I really liked it, so I wanted to make it on this. I'll tag his Instagram profile in the description below so you can go check out his art. So this Mandalorian has a cool selection of gadgets and weapons. So to kick things off, we're going to start off with the goals of the build. So first, we got to have a good selection. We got to have flamethrowers, whistling birds, staff, spear thing. And next we need that armor, Beskar steel to keep you safe, but also light enough so you can move. And last, we got to be a heck of a shot to one-hit targets the best that we can. For stats, you are one of the sharpest shots in the galaxy and can usually react faster than most of your enemies. So despite your distant fighting style, you can take quite a beating up close. So resistance is something you want to keep up high, probably to about a 3 at the least and about a 7 at the highest. You really don't need to go over to 100. Recovery should be high. Intellect doesn't need to be high either. You can keep that pretty low. And then strength could be high too, so that way if they get too close, you'll have that charged melee often.
Stupid! I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
This is amazing!
Easy choice for Arc Strider to get the spear, and then for his grenades we're going to go with the skip grenade to get the whispering birds. That's a grenade that splits upon impact, creating multiple projectiles that seek enemies. It's perfect, almost. And then personal preference. You can go with the top tree, but I've found more success with the bottom tree. Now if you're going to be shooting people with a one-hit shot to disintegrate them at an atom level, this is the gun. It's beautiful, it's new, it goes with the season. There are seasonal perks that go with this gun. It's perfect. And when you are charged with light, it does even more damage, giving you more potential to do one-hit shots. Just make sure you have high energy fire along with stacks on stacks, and then put on everything else that you can have that charges you with light. When enemies get too close, I like to whip out this sword. It sets them on fire, give them a little spin, and poof. Now, you can't use hand cannons, of course, for all of your loadouts. If you have to use a shotgun, just make sure it's a slug, single shot, precision round. Don't be doing no buckshot or spray shot. It does not go with the character. If you have to, use a slug.
Double down. Tell them to line up faster. Enemy has advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Gonna be all Gambit Chrome, and then if you want to go with more of the movie look, or the TV series look that is, go with the Wild Hunt Cloak. This will take off his hood, give him a little cape, and then that way you can have the helmet by itself, which looks really good. Now that we've reached the end, let's see how good this build actually is. Starting off with your light magical martial powers. You got a lot of options to adapt to your situation. You can chip them away when they are from the distance, and then mix it up with your abilities when they get too close. Another thing is too, you're doing big damage per shot when you combine your main weapon with high damage fire. And also too, as far as customization with your armor, there were a lot of good options that I could pick that really fit the Mandalorian look. So it was an easy breeze just to get it on. Just looked at a few things and like, hey, this works, this works, this works. For weaknesses, I'm not that good of a shot with hand cannons, so if I'm out of special ammo and heavy ammo, I'm going to have a tough time moving forward through any dungeon or even Crucible as well. Also, it is hard to deal with a lot of ads if you don't have the right sword on and you don't have a super ready to go. If your armor isn't naturally high in recovery, well, that sucks because you're going to have to use some mods to get your resistance high if it already isn't. But this is the way. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions on other characters I can build, go ahead and let me know in the comments below or my social media. Have a great day.